If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I had one wish, what would the world bring? Let me start by saying, bro, I really miss you. It hasn't been the same since I lost you. Time's been harder now without you, but I try to keep my head up high. Though deep down inside, I wanna cry. I just ask God to wipe the tears from my eyes. I try to say to myself, everything's gonna be alright. I remember that night you hugged me and told me that you loved me. When I got to the place I was going for the night, I couldn't sleep, I tossed and turned all night. The next morning, Mom and my pastor walked through the door. I looked in my mom's eyes and said, what you crying for? The pastor looked at me and said, Donnie's gone, he's not with us anymore. I looked down inside and asked God, why didn't I know my brother was gonna die? Tell me why, tell me why. If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I had one wish, what would the world bring? I couldn't understand why you took your own life. You had 5 kids, 2 brothers and a wife. I wanted you so bad to stay in my life. It was so hard when I turned 21, seeing your sons are grown up. It's hard when I look at them and all I see is you. Can't believe how many years it's been since I seen you. Man, I really miss you. I can't believe how many boxes of tissues I went through cause of you. Seeing you in that coffin, I just died inside. I wish God could take all the hurt from inside my body. Sometimes all I wanna do is grab a 12-gauge shotty and shoot myself straight in the head. But then I stop and think about all the things you said. You told me to stand up and be a man, stand up for what I believe in, and always have a plan, yeah. If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I had one wish, what would the world bring? Things got harder 2 years down the road. Now I found a girl, fell in love. Now I got a 4-year-old. My life is a little better though. Things ain't how they used to be now. I'm a role model, she looks up to me now. Well, I think it's all part of God's plan. I need to understand, when everything happens, it happens for a reason. I just pray to God that I can see another season. People say to me, good luck. Well, I don't believe in luck. That's just another way for people to say you're stuck. People out here, they try to test your patience. They try to flatten you like pavement. It's kinda like a game of rap entertainment. I wish I could express the hunger inside. I feel like it's no longer time to hide. If I could change my life, if I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life, what would the world bring? If I could change my life.